I sell it for 18. I only bought it for 15, so I'll make a little bit over a K on it. Not for 15.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
What do I gotta return?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Why?
The play clock's rolling down. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Throwing, Cousins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 4 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's third down.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough third down awaits them.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ndamukong Suh in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Now the longtime NFL punter Donnie Jones on to kick it away. Back deep is Devin Hester.
No, he's not here, but he said he'll be back. My internet kept messing up and cut me off, so I had to wait till I got that fixed.
That one back, 14 on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Again, Peterson trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he locates Walker, complete. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield.
I'm playing Ultimate Team.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
And Walker with it over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
There we go, Eric Berry. Way to make plays, baby.
And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. Here comes the Atlanta offense.
All right,
now
Eric
ready
Berry,
to take
good pick,
over
baby,
here.
good pick, Eric.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but
let's get LaShawn loose, baby. LaShawn loose. Oh, wow.
Still, don't you?
I had it. I had it. Come on now.
I've heard from guys, and what I remember
I just got to get into it. Come on now.
If you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So
Throw some dots, Kurt. Let's throw some dots, baby.
And not let them affect
Throw
you
some
in a
dots, baby.
negative way.
And Paul
That's
Krause.
what all the guys are
Paul
looking
Krause,
for.
90 catching. Paul Krause.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Damn, Paul. Smack.
And the offense
Smack him right in the
7 out of
face, why
this
don't
play
you? Jeez.
on 3rd down. They'll come out in the pistol. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And he's got the
That's why you don't fucking run man, you idiot.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Falcons.
Let's go. That's why. Well, he didn't run man, but it looked like it.
Taking it in. And
Let's go.
the Falcons are in for 6.
Partner, you know the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the
Let's
football.
go.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I haven't really got that much of a chance to use him yet. My internet kept messing up, kicking me offline while I was trying to stream and stuff. So this is the first game that's actually wanted to work the right way.
We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that.
You're not getting it with AP. You're not. The best run was that. Actually, no, you didn't even get nothing on that.
Facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy.
Where are you at, Malloy? You were supposed to drop down in the hook zone.
They pick up 12 on the play there. And
yeah, I love having Hopkins there because that's where I had him last time.
Slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there.
You're not going nowhere with AP. I'm telling you.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch
if you like speedbacks, yeah. And he's actually like an 88 if you put him at wide receiver.
Now Brady. And this time
there you go. That's how you lay the wood on somebody.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Oh, Shady. I thought you was about to get loose. He normally plays wide receiver. That's what his natural position is. As wide receiver. And he's like an 88 or 89 if you put him at wide receiver. So he's pretty good.
In the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. Second down, Cousins. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. Oh, what a move. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer.
See what we got here, boys. See what we got here.
Now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the gun, here's Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
Where are we going to run?
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
Throwing is Cousins.
Oh, Jimmy, hang on to that, pal.
There jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself.
Yeah, if you actually go, because it doesn't show all the cards that he has up, but if you actually go and like look at team, halfback, type in Hill, then it'll show you the cheapest one.
Not easily done in today's NFL.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Good shit, Kurt.
Take it down here just shy.
Damn, I thought you was done for right there.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run for it.
Got it.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 13 inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. On 2nd down, Cousins again. That is caught, and he'll take it in.
My bad. I just saw that.
Jimmy Graham, a 15-yard touchdown grab, and the Falcons will extend their lead. And it's going to make it 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, the old reliable Devin Hester, the veteran.
Yeah, this man seriously got bronze Devin Hester back here returning. I'm done. I'm asleep.
New York set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
They ran
I know you're throwing a screen.
Like a nice chunk of yardage on the screen. They send a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
There you go, Vernon. Get in there for the sack, big fella.
Olivier Vernon coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. On 2nd down, here's Brady. He's got time. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And now a 1st down following that long gain. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to let this one go deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You better do
And
that
no
shit.
run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New York set to take the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting.
It got his man complete. And he will take it on in.
Why the hell was he so open? That's a cover 3.
Doug Baldwin.
I don't understand why he was so open. That was a cover 3.
And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
I used to always use Tampa too, but then I feel like I was getting my ass busted.
On the quarterback.
Making good decisions.
Like, I can't run right now.
Distributing it accurately.
I don't know what.
Keeping
I don't know what's up
from
there.
danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there.
I can't run the ball. Like, I don't know what's up with that. I just can't run it. None of my guys want to block or anything.
Now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
He's going to fire one deep. He's got him in.
There's a Terrell Pryor play for you.
They finally get him down, but not before
There's a
he
Terrell
reaches the
Pryor play
34.
for you.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people.
There you go. There you go, Brian. Hope you're happy now.
That you can catch everything
I'm
underneath.
happy. That was
But
awesome.
still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football.
Yeah, I've got 5 rushes, negative 8 yards. He just can't get nothing to go.
The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a second down throw for Cousins. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down. And now inside the red zone.
I like that, Terrell.
From the red zone now, Cousins.
Oh,
And he
get
takes
rid of
a
that.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Get rid of
The
that.
numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense.
That was a
for
very
shutting
nice
down
catch
on
by
that
Terrell
play.
right there.
Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
A second down throw for Cousins. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a
Terrell.
first and
Terrell's
goal.
getting off. Oh, is he going to challenge that?
To not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time
Upheld.
you're giving up. I think it's
Lose
a
your
good point
timeout,
you just
pal.
brought up. So
Go
maybe
ahead.
if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
Let's see
You
if I
can
can get
drop
shady in
anyone
here.
out of your defensive
Let's see if I can get
front,
shady in the
defensive
end zone.
Defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
Yeah. Let's go.
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. LaShawn McCoy taking it in from 4 yards out.
Let's
And the Falcons
go.
will add on to their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
That was a hell of a catch by Terrell. I thought he was going to score, to be honest with you.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
But I'm going to come out in my Tampa 2 that I like to run. Because that's usually what I run. I usually don't. I usually don't blitz hardly ever. Like, Tampa 2 is usually what I run, you know.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Whoa, what is this camera?
You would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
There you go, Brandon Marshall. I think we got a quitter. I think we got a quitter.
Brandon Marshall that picks it off.
I think we got a quitter, guys.
And they have it at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on
Jimmy, I thought Jimmy had that.
Excellent protection.
So now defensively,
you almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done, but they've got to try.
And that is intercepted on the sideline.
Oh.
Wait, no. They'll say no. It was
no
caught
pick,
out
baby.
of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. On third down, Cousins.
That was a I don't know why I bulleted that. I don't know why I bulleted that. I meant to lob it to the end zone. I meant to lob that. That was my fault. That was a bad throw.
Spot here for the offense to start. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. They go back to the air here.
Oh, sir.
He was looking for
I'm on that.
that time. And it's second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in. And
no, Odell Beckham's not that good, dude. You try to throw it to him every time. He's not that good, I promise.
Watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
No, sir.
Incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin, and it's fourth down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Oh, you're lucky.
With it over the middle. Give him 14 on the play. And they're able to move the chains.
He got lucky right there. I'm going to bait him, though.
And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Brady surveying the field.
No, sir.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Baldwin with it over the middle.
Oh, my God.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's
Are you serious?
Touchdown!
You've got to be kidding me. That was the luckiest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. That was the luckiest shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Talked about by land or by sea, right?
Both times he scored, and he fucking went the extra point.
He didn't mention air because right now we're
both
seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
That was awful.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run into
He shut my post route down.
Attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Defense showing blitz. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right.
What are you doing, Kraus? Why did you stop cutting? Oh my goodness, if this fucking guy scores, I'm going to be so pissed off. Why did you stop cutting, Kraus? Like, if you would have kept going to the sideline, you would have been wide open. I don't understand that shit.
Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. And this defense looks for one more stop here on third after the run. Shotgun now for Brady. And he will take it.
I fucking read that. Like, oh my God.
Doug Baldwin, a 22-yard touchdown grab. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game.
No.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
My offense is terrible. I can't pick any fucking plays that work.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Like, I can't get shit to work.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out come the Falcons now.
Yeah, he runs the same fucking play.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy.
Like, LaShawn McCoy can't do anything right now.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Cousins now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just... I'd say they're
this shit
moving
is
in the right
super
direction
annoying, dude.
pushing them back.
Super annoying.
Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Cousins.
Why are you throwing this bad, Kirk Cousins? I don't understand. I don't understand why you're throwing that bad. You didn't even throw it near him. You threw it to the middle of the field. He wasn't even over there.
Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial.
Might fucking crack him.
Get back out on the field, punch her in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage.
I don't think so.
It's a loss.
Bet he comes out fucking 5 wide. How much you want to bet?
Now it's 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
What you want to do, Bal? You want to take a...
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one.
No, sir. No, you want to come out 5 wide, I'm going to come out man up 3 deep, asshole.
And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. They come out here in the eye. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught outright by Graham. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Play clock winding down. And now with the play clock getting low, Jim Caldwell's going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Now a Wildcat look. It's McCoy on the ground. This is Hill. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the quarterback won't take the snap here. This is the Wildcat look. Here's a direct snap to McCoy. They run it again with Hill. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And the defense searches for 1 more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Now Cousins finding time. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped.
Nice lag.
Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down. Here's Donnie Jones now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football.
Yes!
And you're holding your breath.
Good fucking punt, dude. Good fucking punt.
Offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines?
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
And I have to admit, partner, that I often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for
a crusher there. As
and that's game. That's game. You go ahead and quit now, pal. Go ahead and quit.
To the 20-yard line. And the Falcons
go ahead, quit. Yep, see you later. See you fucking later. Go ahead and quit, bitch. Go ahead. I'll wait. Shit.
Making their way back out onto the field. 2-point game. They have the ball. Their defense was able to do their job. Now can the offense just hold on here, Charles?
And they better, because after the job the defense did to give them the ball back with this lead, it's time for them to seal the deal and allow them to go to the locker room with a victory.
They'll try to seal the deal. Here we go. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Cousins. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops.
Oh, he ain't got no timeout. Shit, I forgot.
After all the preparation,
hang on. What am I doing? I need to put this game away.
Break your heart. They had everything they wanted.
I thought he had timeout. I was trying to get him right out of timeout. I forgot he was out.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
On 3rd down, here's McCoy. Oh, little 360.
Oh.
For the touchdown.
Oh, man.
That should just about see him.
Couldn't run it all day right there. I just busted that ass.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Ooh, that was a nice run, Shady.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask, saw something on film, but
what kind of offense you gonna come out?
To try something from the
I've got the Steelers offense and the Bills defense.
Was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Why does he keep coming out in this shitty formation? I know.
Peterson alone in the backfield. He'll look to throw.
Like, why? Good job, Shaq. Get in there. Get in there. Don't fucking cover 3.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said.
Oh, he's dropping that. Exactly. Yeah, I got Steelers offense, and Trey, you missed a nice run with LaShawn McCoy. Rewind that, watch that. It was nice. I run the Steelers offense and the Bills defense.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Let me come out and preview. There we go.
He's back to throw. And he'll be hit.
Vernon's getting heat.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Any caused incompletion is good for a defense.
Vernon's getting heat with 3.
Knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit. Hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight.
Oh.
Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Come on, Darius, pick that. See you later, pal. See you later, pal. You can't wait 17 seconds. You couldn't wait 17 seconds to take the L. Alright. Alright. What's up? What's up? What's up? Miles Jack sold. Ahmad Brooks sold. Awesome. Good shit. Good shit. Everything is sold. Awesome. 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 So that, yeah. I just need to work on my run game. Bless you. Oh, yeah, I want to see what else is on here. The only thing I've left on here is the Carl Joseph. I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back. You guys want to see some sniping or you guys want to see some more gameplay? Just let me know. Excuse me. Okay, so I got 100K. So let's... Spell what right?
Doesn't sound right.
Something and I are both sick. And put we've instead of have. Put we. We have been in bed all day. How many coins do you have, Brian? We could just do something small like a 50K. I want the Happy Meal, yeah. Well, do you have any cards? Like any decent cards that are worth around 50K? Because I mean that's another way you can do it. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. Confident I can sell them for at least 5K. I hate how it goes in that every time you buy one. You can add me. My name on here is just Ace Boogie. So my YouTube name _YT. I don't feel like going through all that right now. Let's see. I love how that middle linebacker has pick specialist. Yeah, you can just add me because your gamer tag is really long. Darby for 88. I think that's about what he goes for. He's about 90, so that's a good deal on a Darby. But he's not that expensive. Or he's not. I mean, he's a good card if you want to, I mean, if you look at him, but the only bad thing about him is his catching. He's got great speed, great man, pretty good zone, but his catching is only 61, so he's not going to get a lot of picks. I don't know why I keep doing that. Let's go, Broncos. Chris Harris. I keep the lead for 5.5. I feel like I can at least sell him for 7. I don't know. He's a little low. Nah, we'll stay away from that. Broncos, Browns. Browns. Jamar Taylor. He's got lockdown. Capital A, capital B, and then the YT is capital as well. Ooh, at Levante David will be a nice pickup for the team at right outside linebacker. That would be a great pickup. That Jason Verrett looks a little cheap. Let me go back. I thought he was in like the 60K range. 43. No, that's about right. I thought he was cheaper than that. Something sold. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Shoot. The Chiefs are too full. Check out the Colts. I don't think there's enough Colts. Yeah, I got it. Cowboys. Is there that many Cowboys, or is there not a lot? What's a good wide receiver, Brian? Is this a good deal for this Charles Haley? No, not really. No, 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 no. Not really, no. Oh, Hill. Yeah, he is good at wide receiver. But I mean, that's what he plays normally. Is there anyone 51 to 60? Oh yeah, this Dion. He's dropped a lot in price. All defense. What? I hate how Malcolm Jenkins has like 4 cards in this game. That's crazy. $160K. That's pretty cheap for Brian Dawkins. I wish I could get him right now. He's got 93 hit power, 92 zone. Big Beasley. Yeah, I need to stay away from the 49ers. Olivier. Thought about picking him up for the team, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll probably play here in a minute. I'll probably play some here in a minute. Parnell McPhee did so awesome. Let's see if I can still hit this guy for 20. If you have better chems, that's actually a good buy. Sean Smith for 3K. How can you not buy that for 3K? An elite card for 3K? Should I sell him for 6.5? Or 6.5? Let's just see if he sells. I'm curious to see if he'll sell. Huh. Damn, that's a good card. He adds 2-man coverage to everybody on the team. So do you want to do like a 50K wager? Abraham wanted to do like a 50K wager. CJ Mosley. What? Why don't you want that? Alright, we'll do 20 now. That's fine. That is fine. What? I just fed you, honey. Hey, what's up, Grant? I mean, I'm an 89, so that's not that big of a overall difference. The filter I was doing was each going through each team on defense, elite, and then another filter I like to use is the out of position filter and go through all those players. That's the filters that I've been using. I did make a bunch of coins, but I made a big upgrade to my team. Like I sold my whole team, then made some upgrades, and then I've got some players that I'm waiting to sell. Hopefully they go up in value, so that's why I'm only at 87k. I'll be over 250 once I get that stuff sold. Yeah, it's hard to find good filters now. The out of position one was really good. I made a shit ton of coins off the out of position filter, but it's not as good anymore, I guess, because they're kind of slowing down because there's not so many coming in the game now. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Grant. Oh, you're fine. I just thought you were on. I'll show you the filter that I was talking about. I don't know why I backed out of Ultimate Team. I don't know why I backed out of Ultimate Team. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Grant. I'm gonna try my old filter. Damn. When was that? Nah. That's a good deal, but I won't make that much off of it. I make 250 coins. I hate that Tyreek Hill came in here because now I feel like I can sell this Miles Jack for 18. I'm confident that I can sell it for 18. A really good snipe I was getting the other day is Kyle Long, the defensive tackle out of position version. Some people kept putting him up for 20k and he sold for 40, so that was pretty much a double your profit right there. What do you mean, Grant? How long does it take to get sniped? What do you mean? For 45. Brian, to answer that, I'll probably need to get my coins up a little bit more and wait till I get a little bit more subscribers. I probably won't do my next giveaway till like 150, 175, or 200. I'm so tempted to buy this Dontari Poe because I know he sells for like 53. I know for a fact he does. I'm so tempted to buy this. It just depends. It just depends like what people are putting up. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I want to. If it was below 45, I would buy it, but see if somebody undercut it. No. What I was doing a couple days ago is Russell Wilson, when there were so many of them up, it wouldn't show all of them. It just like looking at it like this, but if you actually went to the Seahawks, it would show you all of them. And I was buying him for like 17, 18K, and he was selling for like 24K. I wish I would have did that a little bit more before they started staying up there in value. Anquan Bolden. Dang. Nobody's bought that at 8K for 7 minutes. I can't believe his values dropped like that in like less than a day. That's crazy. Because I was selling him for 11K. Let me get on Mudhead. I try not to rely too much on Mudhead. Oh yeah, I have him on my team. I bought him just in hopes his value would go up. Oh yeah, his value's down. But he's valued about 74. He was up over 10 yesterday. Like on Friday. He was up over 10K. I think that Tavon Austin's got 93 speed too. I might be wrong. He might only have 91 or 92. What do you mean buy and resell at 12? Ooh, I can't pass this up. Miles Jack for 13. Why do you say that for, Grant? I don't know. I'm just having a hard time finding some good filters to work. Because this one was working really good. And then it just went all to shit. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, Tavon Austin. Yeah, Tavon's got 93 speed too. He's a little bit more expensive. Let's compare the two. Why don't we do that? So Tavon is actually going to be your better option. The only thing is Tyreek Hill has 3 more truck, but neither of them can really truck. So they're pretty similar. But I mean, Hill is cheaper, so. Damn, Ebron's up to 30K. Damn. I've been selling him at like 20, and then he just jumps up 10K. That's ridiculous. Landon Collins for 91. Yeah, I know he's like 4.5K. Yeah, I've been buying Ebron cheap, and I can't believe he went all the way up to 30K. I was buying him around like 12, 13 when he was still going for 20. I can't believe he went up that much. I had him for a while. It's Shaq Thompson for... Yeah, I know he'll sell. I know he'll sell for at least 18. Let's try 20. Somebody might buy him for 20. Because the key is overpricing, because yours doesn't have to be the cheapest one up for somebody to buy it, you know? Sell the Ebron? Yeah, you need to sell them right now. Yeah, you need to sell them right now, because I highly, highly doubt it's going to stay at 30K. I mean, it might, but I highly doubt it. I don't think it's going to go up any higher, definitely. A good rule of thumb for me, if Doug Baldwin's 12K or cheaper, I'm going to buy him. Because if I sell him for 15, I make 13.5, so I'll at least make 1.5K on him. That's a good rule of thumb for me with that. Let me check Russell Wilson. If I said buy that for 21, I'd make 22.5, so I'd make 1K. That's not worth the risk. I don't know why I did. Okay, that's fine. Somebody sold, so that's good. Let's see who sold. Let's see who sold. Shaq Thompson already sold. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Xbox One prices are a little bit different. Huh. Wow. Yeah, I can't believe Peter's value dropped like that. Somebody bought one for 8K. I sold one earlier for 11K, which is weird. Like, hang on. That should be my auctions. Yeah, I sold them for 11.75 earlier today. Let's check out Donald Penn. It's a nice little pickup right here. I know he'll sell for 30. Oh, and I hesitated. Damn it. I hesitated. Damn it. That would have been a good one. Well, you'll make a little bit off of it. I mean, you'll at least make your money back plus a little bit more. So that's not too bad. Let's see if there's any Boldens really super cheap right now. 4. Alright, let's... That's crazy that he's 30K right now. Bless you. He's kind of come down a little bit. I didn't think he was worth 30K. I was like, there's no way. Maybe. Maybe. So he's only worth 36. $38 though. The highest though is 40. I don't think he's gonna sell for a decent price. I don't think so anyways. Somebody could get him if they wanted, but I don't think he's gonna sell. Colts, Cowboys. What am I doing? Okay. I lost my train of thought there. 18, yeah, my miles check should so. That one's gonna be gone. So many damn Tannehills on here. That one still hasn't sold at 21.5. Bless you. I'm gonna do a little chemistry sniping like Chewbacca Lemma does. I'm gonna use his filter for a little bit. For a little bit. Oh wow, chain mover is full. Oh wow. That helps. The chain movers is crazy full. There we go, that helps. Ooh, 49. Charge my phone. Oh man. Nothing here. Nothing. I might have a 85 Drew Brees. Check this average price. Looks like he goes it for at least 30. Looks like he goes for at least 30. Well, that's a pretty good snipe. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, he goes for at least 30. So yeah, I picked him up at 22, so that was pretty good. That's a good 5K right there. I am so mad. I got this card. I pulled this Max Unger limited time, And when at the time that I pulled him, he wasn't that expensive. He was only like 200K. And that's what I sold him for. Look what he sells for now. That's crazy. I was so mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself. It's the only limited pull I've got this year too. Mobile blogger for 20K. Yeah, that's. I know he sells for at least 27. Let me take a look on Mudhead, but I know 20K is too cheap for him. I know 20K is too cheap. 24K. You can say he's been selling. I'm gonna put him up for 26. I'm gonna put him up for 26. Yeah, mine's the cheapest up there, so if somebody buys one, oh, it's tied for cheapest, so. I mean, buying it for 20K is a good deal. Yes. Line pusher.
I'm going to the club tonight.
Oh, okay.
I'm being serious. It's a party.
Who the hell is this? Bruce Agram for 134. Hmm.
I feel like a fucking shit.
I'm sorry.
I wish my phone would answer. It's cool. Guess I forgot about.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
I don't give a fuck about me.
Yes, they do.
No.
Yes.
I texted DC earlier. I said I don't have baby fever anymore. Everyone's just so against it. So I guess I get my hopes up and sent that little sister who's saying everyone that's insane. Gabby, you. That's everyone I know.
would too. Who's your current quarterback, Brian? Is that a good deal on that? I feel like I could. No. What do you mean you got scammed? What do you mean you got scammed? What happened? The only quarterback backup that I have is, like I said, that he's 85 Drew Brees, so I don't know. Someone said do what? Oh. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. That does suck. Oh wow, that sucks. Well, I don't think the Wentz is that expensive anymore. I think he's only like 30, 40K, so you should be able to get him back at a decent price. I would kill to have that Randall Cunningham card. I bet he's nasty.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Yeah, it was working. I mean, I had like 100K, and then like by the time I was done doing it, I had over 450K. So, and it was in a matter of like 4 or 5 days. I should have took a little bit more advantage of it.
Hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Miller, the lone setback. He's going to get the football. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
That wasn't
9
good.
yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll run it again with Miller. And they get him
what
down.
the hell, Lamar Miller?
Takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. 2nd down following the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. Now it's Luck off the bootleg. And that is incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that brings up 4th down.
I have to say that was a surprise call on 3rd and inches. I thought they'd try and run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield, but that one goes incomplete.
On 4th down, Luck setting up the screen for Miller. And he's got the first
almost had him. I don't know why you would run a screen on 4th down. That's very risky. I guess he was confident. I didn't even see this guy's best players.
They go back to the ground now with Miller. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
To throw on 2nd down is Luck. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. Vinatieri now on to try the field goal for the Colts. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw
I
there.
rigged it.
Big play shot taken from the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Second and 1.
So currently I'm sitting at.
Back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
According to YouTube, I'm at 144 subscribers. So hopefully we can, which I'm grateful for, obviously,
They go play
because that's
action
a lot
here
more
on
than I
first
expected.
down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go.
Threw it across the line of scrimmage.
So the flag is for the very rare illegal
That's all right.
forward pass play.
Not often that a
Which I'm
quarterback
really,
forgets where
like
the
I said,
line of
appreciative and
scrimmage is.
grateful
They have
for.
an
You guys are
innate sense
awesome.
about it. On this play,
I want to
the
hit
quarterback
200 as soon as I can, like as soon as possible.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon
So, I mean, I know I've got to be a little bit more consistent with my uploading.
But they face a second and long to start things
And that's my
out.
biggest problem as of right now is my consistency with uploading. But last couple weeks have been
Now a second
really
down throw
shitty.
for Cousins.
Oh, come on,
And
Kraus,
they
you're gonna
get
drop
Jordan
that?
loose. It's incomplete.
Come on.
Looked like they had an opportunity
Maybe
for a big
I
play
should have just
across the
possession
middle,
it, but I
but he
felt
didn't
like
have
he
the
wouldn't have went up
concentration,
for
the
it.
focus necessary, and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Third and long for Cousins. Well, this is brought in by
There we go. Terrell, hang on to it.
They're able to get this one down to the
Terrell's
25.
gonna hang on to it.
Well, we know
Good
he's got the
stuff, good
speed
stuff,
there. He
good
needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow
shut
in
that
contact
down
with
real
him.
quick.
And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage
like this play 'cause
and
there's
go
no
up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Cousins now on second down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That one good
I thought
for
I was about to
17
truck him.
yards, and now they've got it first and goal. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Now, coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They'll try again with McCoy. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now. From the 3 now.
What do I do right here?
On third and goal.
Gotta get in the end zone. I gotta do it.
Third and goal for Cousins. Flushed out right. He can run.
There you go, Kurt. Way to weave in there, baby.
Touchdown Falcons. Kirk Cousins.
There we go,
3-yard
Kurt.
touchdown run. And the Falcons are in for 6.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Go ahead and accept that.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Go on, return it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
Well, this is taken in.
I hit SWAT.
A gain of 39 that time.
I hit SWAT, which is
when you
dumb.
have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
He got it there. They'll run with Miller. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
I don't think so.
So he runs it for 1 yard, then no gain. I don't know that you go back to that well here on third down.
Yeah, I don't know that you do as well, but if you want to get the ball to him, if you want him to have it, maybe you get him into space and throw it to him.
Oh, Eric, you got to pick that. You got to pick that, Eric.
Free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it.
Don't kick another field goal. You missed the last one.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT.
Oh, if you could have jumped for that, Shaq.
19 yards there.
If you could have jumped for that, you would have had that, man. Let me get on the right guy.
From the red zone now, Locke. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings.
I would have picked that if I was on him.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast.
And I wouldn't let me
Sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
And a lot of times coming.
You're a fag, boy. You are a faggot. That's all right. That's all right. I'm going to score, get the ball back, score again, go up 14 on the good chance.
And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up.
That's all right. I'll run a screen on you. That's all right. Now you want to lag.
So right back where we started. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll set up the screen to McCoy. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
You jawing in there, boy.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here
you are jawing
before we get
in
to
there.
halftime. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he finds Jimmy Graham.
Dumbass. Yo, dumbass, boy.
10, 5, touchdown, Falcons.
God, you a dumbass.
Graham, 84 yards.
That's why you don't use her the fucking cornerback, you idiot.
And you know, you and I praise tight ends.
That's why you don't use her the cornerback.
Being just like a bigger body wide receiver. Boy, a play that long from that position, you just didn't used to see that as much.
No, you were really just counting on the tight end position to catch the football and get what they got on the catch. And now it's the run after the catch that makes them so dangerous. Hard to bring those big guys down when they get rolling.
Couldn't bring him down here, got into the end zone. And the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
No, sir. No, sir.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And that one was knocked away. There's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
That's good,
before we get to halftime. Miller, the lone setback. Back to throw. Love. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Locke setting up the screen for Miller. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
You trying to run that screen's not going to work the whole game, but
as we head toward halftime. On first down, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play. In good position. And when you have a 50-50 ball, who's going to come down with it? I like the way that he made the play, came across, and knocked it away.
The final shot before the break. Locked. And he comes back with one complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
I'm not returning it because I'm lagging and I can't fucking do it.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now
he ain't using the cornerback no more, is he?
They like what they did in the first half. That worked
Route still open, boy.
But in order to get the
Route still open, boy. Route still open, boy.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Give him 3 on first down.
Man, they didn't give him forward progress on that.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. To throw is Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage. All right, I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays,
now he's playing on the D-line. He was trying to play all the cornerback like a dumbass.
Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And the Falcons are going to get it first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
That is caught at the 7. A good pickup there at 22.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I'm getting so sick of this guy fucking shoestring tackling.
Times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day, get the block.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
That's all right. That's all right. I still scored. I play man coverage on the slant. Get out of here.
And the Falcons will extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they do.
I don't think so.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
Is that not exactly what I said I was going to do? Going to score. Not let him score, get the ball back, score again, go up 14. That's what I said, right? Just making sure. Oh, no. Should not let him get that far.
Across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some
Oh, sir.
They have up their sleeve. No gain.
Got locked up.
It'll be second down.
And while there was no gain on that run, whose identity is rooted in
locked up.
taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down.
Ah, get him. There you go. David Irving.
Bring him down for a loss of 7.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
They're going to go for it here on 4th. Luck in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to go. It's Luck. Now they go screen. It's complete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably at least.
Bye. See you later, pal. Bye. Good game, pussy. Good game. Fucking suck. Alrighty. Ooh, Quan Short did sell for 20K. Good to know. Alright, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for the stream. I guess you're mad. You might be the guy that I just beat. Probably mad. But I don't care. But you won't play me, right? You won't play me? I suck, but you won't play me? Right. But I suck, but you won't play me. Okay. Add me, let's go. Ace Boogie _ YT. Ace Boogie _ YT. Nah, I'm on Madden 15 right now. Now I'm playing Madden 15. Yeah, that's the new account I made. You're really not... Are you really that fucking stupid? You really think I'm playing Madden fucking 15? Do you not know what sarcasm is? Obviously this is Madden 15. Obviously this is Madden 15 right here, yeah. The game really did look like that. You're fucking dumb. Obviously I'm playing Madden 17, you stupid ass. Okay, well, are you gonna play me or not? I already put my gamer tag in there. Yeah.
He's talking so much crap.
I know you won't play me though.
You should wager match him when he plays you.
He probably won't wager me.
Read my next comment. It said so we can play Madden 15 together.
Dumbass really thought I was on Madden 15. Alright, he accepted my friend request. Or he sent me a friend request. Let me make sure I got the right team in here. I accepted it, don't worry. I'm not joining your party for one, and two, you probably should leave the stream so you don't know what plays I'm picking, but if you want to be a faggot and do that, I guess you could. Or I could block you from the stream so I know that you're not, but... Hang on, let's see what he says. He tried to invite me to a party. I'm not joining your fucking party. I don't want to fucking talk to you. I seen it. Mm-hmm. Oh, why you can't use Ultimate Team? Because obviously that's what I've been playing, so obviously that's what I play. So you can't use your ultimate team. This is a real team. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, I tried to stream it on Twitch, but I didn't like it because I have a lot more I have a lot more subscribers on YouTube than I do on Twitch, so it wasn't getting watched a lot. Trey, that was it. Shit. I streamed. I streamed like on Twitch for like 5 minutes. I was like, I'm going to YouTube. Yeah, I am. I bet he's probably the Cowboys or something. That's probably who he'll be. I'm waiting for you to join. Yeah, I'm still gonna be the Steelers. I would be the Raiders, but fucking Derek Carr's hurt. He is. I might. I'm waiting on you to join. Waiting on you to join, A&T. Waiting on you to join. I have no clue because he probably thinks he's funny. Oh, here he is. He wasn't. Oh, he left. He joined and then left. Oh man. Are you gonna join or what? Oh, he invited me to a game. Why does it matter if you get home team or not? I don't care. Huh. Which one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I had him. Oh, of course he's gonna be the Cowboys. Why wouldn't he? That's who he is. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be the Patriots. I'm gonna run Patriots. I like LeGarrette Blount. I don't have the best quarterback in the game, so my receiving core is the only thing I'm worried about. Well, they have LeGarrette Blount. LeGarrette Blount's pretty high rated on here. I like him, so. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks.
Yeah, he is slow, but he can fucking run through people.
It's the Patriots.
Hopefully the Patriots have Michael Floyd because they picked him up
With
in
that,
real
let's
life.
go out to AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Here are Brandon Gotton and
Michael
Charles
Floyd.
Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't ever run commit.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Charles, pretty obvious that at this point, Zeke, he's going to, no pun intended, run away with a rushing title this season.
Seriously, did you just say no pun intended?
Everyone always says it's not intended, but it's always intended. It was
It's
intended.
intended. It's just like when someone says no disrespect. Prepare to be disrespected.
Right, yeah.
You know it's coming.
All right, I intended the pun, dude.
You intended the punt. 159 yards and a touchdown. How great was Zeke in that game? Setting everything up for Dallas, taking on the big carries, and carrying them home to a victory against Tampa Bay.
On second down, Elliott. And he is
Yeah.
going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
On play action, Prescott. He's going to air one out. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
No, sir. No, sir.
Here on the opening drive of the game.
God, you're
And
ass.
the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Blunt, the lone running back. He'll get it running right. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards.
I don't know the
and now
Patriots
it's
playbook.
second
Fuck, I
down.
should have picked the Steelers playbook. I wonder if I could put Gronk in.
Ready to throw on second down. Going underneath to Blunt.
Oh my God! Get off me!
He goes for
Let's
18
go.
there as the drive
I just made him look
continues.
stupid right
We can
there.
talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they were
Jeez.
trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space. Let him
Not
use
do
his
it.
leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, or maybe
Wait till
a
you see
defensive
that
end
run.
dropping out
No.
of the zone blitz, he's going
I was saying he almost sacked me.
And here's a look at the
But you're
starting
still in the stream
offense.
watching the plays I pick, right? Huh. No, not you. I'm talking about
Looking
him.
back to the air on second down. It's
Oh, look, Garrett
screen
Blount fell
pass to
down.
Blount. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
No, I'm talking to
That
him.
play really didn't fool them. They completed the screen pass, but for lost yardage, a really nice play by the defense.
And on
Yeah,
third
that
down,
is
the
true.
Cowboys bring
Unless
in
I
an
took
extra
forever to
defensive
snap.
back. Now Brady again. Hard
Oh,
throw,
come on,
incomplete.
Hogan.
The wideout,
Oh,
Chris Hogan, the
man. He
intended
should have
receiver.
fucking caught
Now fourth
that.
down.
Yeah, thank you for pausing it. Damn it, I wish I would have picked the Steelers. I should have beat him on that play. But he freaking dropped it. Or he didn't catch it.
Now for the Pats field goal try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
I missed that field goal.
Ooh,
no, I snuck it in there. I barely got it.
As he gets it to go. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, of course, they wanted to find the end zone, but when you go on the road and your first drive results in points, I think you're pretty happy.
You have to be, because you've taken it to the home team in this case. And while you may not have shut up the home crowd, you've quieted them down a little bit. Good way to start.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying,
thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49.
Oh, my God, you are trash, bro.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
He threw a pig first play.
Come the Patriots. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Brady gives now to Blunt. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. And Blunt, week 15, he popped over 1,000 yards for the season.
And how about that? Second time he's done it in his career. The first time was as a rookie in 2000.
Are you quitting already? You can't be quitting already. Can't be quitting already. Ain't time for you to quit yet. See that pick he threw? He quit already. He quit already. Where'd you go, A&T? What happened? I thought I was a guard. I thought I was trash. Where'd you go? Huh. I thought I was trash, A&T. What happened? Why'd you quit? I thought I was trash. I don't even play head-to-head, and I know you're trash. Fucking trash, dude. No, because I want to see what he has to say for himself. It's empty. What happened, A&T? I thought I was trash. Thought I was trash. I guess not. What happened, A&T? What happened, bro? I'm gonna invite him to the party, and if he starts getting too heavy, then you can kick him out. What happened? What happened? I don't know if he's still watching the stream or not. How do you know? Oh. I sent an invite. I suggested him to the party. Yeah, he didn't like what was happening with the Patriots. He bet us not to play me then for real on my ultimate team. That's what happens when you talk shit, I guess. So what happens? I need to figure out if there's a tight end with chain mover and deep threat. Yeah, but especially if you talk up and quit the game, that's worse. Damn, no tight ends have deep threat. That's crazy. Damn it. I'm trying to get tier 2 deep threat, but I don't know how to I can get it. Well, I know how I can get it. I can get a left tackle, and then I can get but I need another player. Man, he was talking some heavy shit. Why are you gonna keep commenting in here after you got your ass whooped and then I made you quit the game? I don't understand. He's garbage. Huh. You still quit though. Why did you quit if it was only 3-0? Why did you quit? He said it was only 3-0. Then why did you quit if it was only 3-0? Because you quit the game. That's how. You wouldn't even stay and play me. That's how it's an ass whooping. Because your first drive shut you down on 4th down. Second drive, or my drive, you got lucky that he didn't catch a wide open pass. I had to kick a field goal. Then on your second drive, I picked you off first play, and I was in the red zone about to score, and you quit. That's how it's an ass whooping. Because you weren't moving the ball. That's how it was an ass whooping. And you quit the game. That's how it's an ass whooping. Because you didn't want to play anymore. You sure seemed to want to play me earlier. You sure seemed like you wanted to play earlier until you saw what was gonna happen. Then you didn't want to play no more, which is fine. But just when you talk shit like that, it makes you look stupid when you get your ass whooped. Okay. No, he said he wants to play me again. Let's see. I don't think Derek Carr is in the game still. Yeah, you ate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me check the Raiders real quick. It's still got Derek Carr in there. Oh, now you're gonna be the Steelers. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm here. Damn. What's the score now? If you score, you gotta go for 2. Oh. I would. I mean, it won't hurt you not to. You'll either be tied or be down 1. Or be down 2, actually. Yeah. So it won't really matter.
Who will be trying to lead 13 to victory. It's Cousins, Redskins going up against Roethlisberger, Steelers. So let's get you up to the
Alright, so he switched teams now. He's Pittsburgh.
Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
So I'm Washington.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Washington. I was going to pick the Raiders, but the Raiders are 89, and I didn't want to hear him bitching about how I had a better team.
We've got a good matchup on tap between the Washington Redskins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And it's complete to Ladarius Green. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Bell, of course, missed the first few games of the season, but still top 5 in the league in rushing. Was, though, held under 100 in Week 15.
Well, he probably used a lot of that in Week 14 at Buffalo when he ran for 236 yards.
I think he's still running against Buffalo.
So he probably left a little behind, but what a matchup issue he is for any defense because of his ability to split out from the backfield and catch the football as well.
Offensive starters time. Electric is certainly a word that comes to mind when you talk about Le'Veon Bell.
Love the way that he reshaped his body coming out of college. A bigger, thicker runner while he was at Michigan State. Lost weight, became more of a whippet in the NFL, and now no one can tackle the guy, whether he's running it or catching it.
And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit. I agree with you totally. They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offenses.
The Steelers call here on the Aussie, Australian-born Jordan Berry now to punt this one away. Back deep for the Redskins, Jamison Crowder. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Only 29 yards on the punt there, definitely not his best. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10.
All right. Oh, I made him punt his first drive.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I'm lagging so bad.
And down he goes. Lawrence Timmons coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. The first carry down for Rob Kelly. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Yeah, I knew that. They lost. I mean, they took them to overtime.
2nd and 5. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back
the Browns were beating them 24-21 in overtime, but then the Steelers scored a touchdown.
Catches, blocks, sets a tone for the offense.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ricardo Matthews in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, how about that? A dime set on
I'm
defense.
lagging super bad in this game.
None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will. Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Let's go. I pinned him on the 1-yard line with the punt. Let's go.
The 1-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take?
Did you hear me? I pinned him on the 1-yard line.
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over.
And Le'Veon Bell's running a 99-yard touchdown because I'm fucking lagging. I'm lagging. Wow, Le'Veon Bell's running a 99-yard touchdown. I didn't even cuss. I just said Le'Veon Bell ran a 99-yard touchdown because I'm lagging.
And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
I'm 19 years old. I don't know why I couldn't.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
I really did lag.
Exactly
I mean,
right,
obviously,
Charles.
I've got it on my screen.
This is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
Jordan Reed was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Lawrence Timmons comes from a long line of productive Florida State players. And when I say productive, I usually mean spectacular.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Love the run right there. And when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked him. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. This is caught by Jackson. Touchdown, Washington. Deshaun Jackson, 45 yards. And the Redskins have tied it here. The extra point to come can put him in the driver's seat. And his kick is right through. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. Here's Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
Why are you trash?
It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. And what a way to take over as they've got it with a 1st and goal. So they're operating in the red zone. They come out here in the eye. 1st and goal, Kelly. And he is into
you fucking suck.
Touchdown, Redskins. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And he knocks it through. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
I can tell. I can tell you swallow.
Wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive. And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
I love how
This drive is turning into an extended
I can tell.
And the guy carrying the ball,
I mean, you're not fooling me. You're not kidding.
Damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him. Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So with that, we come upon the 2-minute warning here on the NFL on EA Sports. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5
That's
now.
good.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You're not winning. You can't even kick a damn field goal.
Badly. It's no good. Wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
First down. Here's Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, so much for bluffing the defensive line into thinking that they were going to be able to get to the quarterback. Instead, they sniffed out the screen pass and made a really nice play for lost yardage.
Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play action here on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They give him 15 more.
You are trash,
first
bro.
down. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression. And when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
Bad throw, Kurt. Bad throw.
Incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Cousins again. Out to the left here to Reed. They give him 17 yards.
Yeah, you're right, I do.
That'll move the chains.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On play action, Cousins. And this one complete to Reed. And he's going to be brought down just shy of
whatever you are,
at the 6.
You still suck.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Working out of the gun, Cousins trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory.
You keep trying to run the same cheesy play.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Not this time.
Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there. Now it's Crowder. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. So out now come the Redskins. And likely just out of field goal range. Could be Hail Mary time.
And haven't we seen in recent years that the Hail Mary seems to be more successful in the NFL than before?
Absolutely we have. Final play of the half. Cousins going for the deep ball.
It doesn't matter. I threw a pig. I just tried to throw it deep.
A great read, and it's picked off. So
I get the ball back.
Well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out.
He's just mad because he gets his ass rolled.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Jordan Reed has it. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Now Kelly on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 4. It'll be 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Blitz coming.
Bro, you blitzing like a fag, boy.
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him.
Yeah, you can tell you're a faggot.
Yards. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. Off the play fake, Cousins. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up into half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Coates. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
And it's caught over the middle by the tight end Green. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And this is caught by Hayward Bay. Now in Pittsburgh, it's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down.
Or get through contact or trash. Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll go down here right around the 23 sticks. And the seemingly endless drive continues. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Don't test my user, bitch.
And a big turnover.
Fucking
there
scrub.
as his guys will get the football back.
Don't test my fucking
Washington's
user.
offense as they get set to take over here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity.
Yeah, I know.
Protect
Sorry.
the passer, create space for
I was
our
trying to
runners,
concentrate.
and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
My bad, Bram. I was trying to concentrate, and then I forgot I had the headset off, or I had it turned off.
They'll go again with Kelly, and he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action now.
Oh, nice. You can fucking blitz. You're so good.
Ryan Shazier with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7.
Like, that's the only thing he can do is blitz. That's all he can do. Like, that's literally the only thing that he's done all game is be able to blitz.
Now Brown.
Like, that's all he's literally done the whole game is blitz.
For 25.
Which, I mean, I'm not too worried about because he can't do anything on offense. So.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Except run the ball.
Like they had something going last drive. Then the interception.
And even that, he's got 180 yards, but he's only scored once.
That they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense.
And yeah, he did have like a 99-yard run. So
don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer.
oh my God, why didn't you jump for that?
It's difficult because you can't.
Oh my God, I read that fucking perfectly and he didn't jump. I was holding triangle.
Some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Here's the fullback. This is Roosevelt Nix. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They'll go for it with Bell. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you, this guy's had a monster game on the ground. So if you're going to go for it on 4th and short, it can't be any secret who's going to get the ball. And sure enough, he's going to add to his total here as they pick up the 1st down.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And
now Roethlisberger signals for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll come out in the pistol. 2nd and goal from the 5. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. An extra DB defensively here. Big stop needed on 3rd and goal.
He may be a blitzer.
They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 3. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They come out here in the eye. They'll run it with Bell.
Yeah, right up the fucking gut.
Touchdown.
Right, pinch the line and everything.
Le'Veon Bell in the final minute. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
I fucking dove on him. Why didn't... Oh, my God.
And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. So
I fucking dove after him.
Now all even here in this 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Cousins to throw. Caught on the right side, Reed. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now Cousins. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders.
Oh, God, I hate the fucking field goal on here. I didn't even miss it by that much.
For a game winner.
I didn't even fucking miss it by that
much. The
much.
looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your
That's
game.
fucking gay. I didn't even miss the damn thing by that much.
So apparently, neither guy is immune.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front, they moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see?
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Bell, and he went back.
No, sir.
Down at the 30. Le'Veon Bell stops short of the line to gain. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. The first throw in overtime now for Cousins. He'll buy some time right. And some room to work. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. What can Cousins do in the OT? And incomplete.
He dropped it.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
He fucking dropped it.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. And this is caught by Jackson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. To throw, Cousins. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Good game.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime.
Good game. See you later.
We thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, They got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goes from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of
GG.
nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been
So if
watching
I'm
the
asked, then what are
NFL
you if
on
I
EA
beat you?
Sports.
If I'm ass, then why were you host though? Because you hosted, you were home team, you were the host, so my Wi-Fi wouldn't affect yours. Oh, you'll let me? Thanks, I appreciate it. Appreciate you letting me walk away with the things. I have Trailer Park Wi-Fi. I have Time Warner cable, so I guess that is Trailer Park Wi-Fi, but it's the only Wi-Fi in my area, so you can take that up with them. Alright, I guess that'll do it for the stream. It was eventful. We had a little sniping, a little gameplay, and then somebody wanted to come talk shit, so I beat them. But yeah, that's it. Alright, well, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everything. Appreciate everybody that watches, subscribe, comments, everything like that. Appreciate everything like that. I will try to stream again either tomorrow or Tuesday for sure. If not tomorrow, then definitely on Tuesday. But I want to say thanks to you guys. You're awesome. Keep it up. Peace.